What's good, yo? It's your boy Coke Got It coming at y'all with another video. Right now, we about to get in my predictions for week 5. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's ride. Start off tomorrow night on Thursday. North Carolina goes down to Miami to play ACC matchup. North Carolina's coming off, I think the first win of the season against Pitt. They pulled that one out at the end, and now they got all their suspended players back and eligible to play. Miami, they let Rozier sit out most of last week. Mark Richt so far this week hasn't made an announcement on who he's going to have starting at quarterback, whether it's Rozier or Perry. My personal opinion, I feel like he should go ahead and start Perry. But regardless of who they start, I believe Miami's going to win it. North Carolina might turn it into a little battle, but I feel like Miami's going to pull away in the end and take the W. And we got West Virginia at Texas Tech. West Virginia's undefeated. They're looking really nice right now. Texas Tech, they've been looking nice ever since they lost the season opener to Ole Miss. They just came off of a big 12 win against Oklahoma State. Maybe they're at the house now for this game. They might be able to pull something off. I don't know. I don't really think so, though. I don't have a lot of respect for Texas Tech. I got West Virginia in this game. And we got Florida going to Mississippi State. Florida coming off of a big win against Tennessee. Dominated Tennessee. Caused 6 turnovers on them. And Dan Mullen is going back to play the team that he built. Mississippi State's coming off of a big loss, a bad loss to Kentucky. They looked horrible in that game. Some people are saying Dan Mullen's going to be able to beat Florida. He knows the whole system and everything. Florida. Dan Mullen's going to be able to beat Mississippi State. He knows the whole system. He's the one that built it, blah, blah, blah. I believe that, but I don't believe he's going to win. I tried to pick Florida, I honestly did, but anyway I looked at it, I couldn't come up with a logical way that Florida would win the game. So I got Mississippi State. And we got Stanford, undefeated, coming off of a great comeback against Oregon. Going into South Bend to play undefeated Notre Dame. Last week they benched Brandon Wimbush. Started the other quarterback, was his name Book or something. He looked pretty good. The offense looked pretty good. It could be a great move for them. But I'm picking Stanford to win the game. I just feel like overall Stanford's a better team. And I feel like they're going to beat Notre Dame in Notre Dame's house. And we got South Carolina and Kentucky. The battle of second place for the SEC East. Kentucky is 4-0. They're ranked in the top 20. South Carolina is still trying to bounce back from the loss against Georgia. This could be the game for South Carolina to do it. But I'm picking Kentucky. I like what Beanie Snell's got going on. I feel like he is definitely one of the best, if not the best, running back in the country. And Kentucky has a lot of momentum going right now. I got Kentucky beating South Carolina. Then we got Ohio State going to Penn State. Now, I told people at the beginning of the season Penn State wasn't going to be what they was last year. And yeah, they've been looking good the last couple of weeks. But when they first week of the season, they looked horrible against App State. They haven't been playing nobody since. App State's a nobody anyways. So I can't really go off of what they've done the last couple of weeks. I feel like Ohio State is definitely the better team. Definitely the better coach team. And I got Ohio State winning this game. Then we got BYU going to Washington. BYU is ranked, and they are 3-1. Washington, the only loss they have is the season opener to Auburn. But I haven't been impressed with nothing they've done all season. They've been looking mediocre at best against Utah and against Arizona State. So I don't know what's going on with Washington, but I definitely got them winning this game. I don't know if it'll be a close one or not, but I feel like Washington's good enough to be able to pull out the W. Then we got Ole Miss going into LSU. LSU, only team in the country to knock off 2 top 5 opponents. LSU went from unranked to the top 5. They're number 5 right now. LSU's got Georgia coming up in about 2 weeks. After that, they got A&M. After that, they got Bama. This is a sleeper game. LSU is they're going to be sleeping on these guys. This is my upset pick. I got Ole Miss going in to Death Valley and beating LSU. I do. I got them coming in there, catching them slipping, launching that ball all over the place. And I feel like if Ole Miss can get the passes going, get points on the board. They'll definitely be able to win because I don't feel like LSU's offense can keep up. So my upset pick is Ole Miss beating LSU. And we got USC at Arizona. USC is on a win streak. They just pulled off a nice close game against Washington State, won by 3. Arizona, man, they're never really nobody. They got a nice little quarterback, Khalil Tate, Kevin Summers, first year there. I believe he'll have them looking pretty decent by the end of the season. But I got USC winning this game. It looks like JT Daniels and them boys are getting the rhythm going, getting the flow going, and I feel like they got everything clicking for them now. And we got Utah at Washington State. Utah's only loss so far is coming from Washington. Washington State's just coming off of a close loss to USC. And I'm picking Washington State in this. I just feel like Mike Leach and them boys is going to be able to score enough. They'll find the mismatches and take advantage of what they can on Utah's defense, and they'll be able to score enough to win. But that's my picks for this week. Hit that like and subscribe button so that way you can catch my recap video after the week's over with, and that way you can catch my picks every week. Your boy Coach Gotti, and I'm out.